All right. Good evening. Good evening. Let me know you're here. Say something on the chat. Let me know you're here. Marcus Dyson live. Got a big announcement. Invite someone. Say something in the chat. Let me know you're here. Say hello and hang out because I got a big announcement. Big news I want to announce and give everybody a chance to get in. All right. Hey, Miss Jerlene. Good to see you. Good to see you're on. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How was your day today, my dear? Hope it's well. Hello, mother. It's good to hear from you. Well, not really here, but typing in. I got big news, man. Y'all. I need y'all to get excited with me. I know you will. I know you will. It's amazing about. It's amazing what God is moving in the midst of all this craziness and this mess that's going on in our world. Good. I'm glad it was good. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Say something in the chat. Those of you that are jumping on, say something in the chat. Let me know you're here. If you're on YouTube, thank you for joining in. Thank you for popping on. Say something in the comment section. If you're on Twitter, tweet. Get in the chat box. Wherever you are, just comment. Let me know. Say hello. Wave a hand. Say what's up. Looking forward to sharing this big news with you all. Just giving a few people some more time to jump in. I'm excited. We need some good news in the world right now. In the midst of all of this crazy stuff. Y'all agree? What y'all think? How are you staying positive? I'd love to hear if you could share. How are you staying positive in the midst of all this? What are you doing to keep yourself in a good place? Praying, of course. I'm praying. I'm doing a study with my church called Be Anxious for Nothing. It's a really good. It's on YouVersion. If you're just joining in, comment in the chat or in the comment section. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitter, comment. Let me know you're here. Got a big announcement I want to share, and I'm almost ready to do just that. Just waiting for a few more people to jump on. Yeah. Tag someone, text somebody, tell them something big about to happen. Some big news is coming. Good news. Big good news. Good news, man. Good news. I want to thank y'all for joining in, popping on. Michelle, you there? Michelle, let's see. Waiting for a couple people to come on. Man. I am excited about some great things that are happening. Let me say this. I know we're seeing a lot of things in the news, a lot of things on Instagram, a lot of things on Facebook that people are sharing. And there's a lot of stuff going on. Definitely prayers go out. And my heart goes out to those in Minneapolis and to the family of George Floyd, and to family of Ahmaud Arbery, to the family of Breonna Taylor. Definitely praying for them and all the others. And there are so many countless situations that are happening, but we need good news in this world. Tell me some good news. You got some good news? Say it in the chat. What you got good going on? Before I share my big news, my big good news. Share what you have, what you got going on. What's going on with you? What's happening in your life? Yeah. God is good. God is good. God is good. All right. Big announcements. Almost ready to share. I am excited. For those of you who know me, those of you who don't, doesn't matter. I just want to share. Um, if you don't know, you're going to know now. I've been with a record label called Shellanique Records for some years now, a few years now, and it's been a wonderful journey. Shout out to our label exec and manager Rochelle Jennings, who is doing an incredible job managing us crazy people with all the stuff we got going on, busy schedules, and making sure we have our music done and we're taking care of bookings and all that kind of stuff. Man, she takes care of so much, and I really appreciate her for all the work she does. So I've been on this label for quite a while, and one of my label mates is Anika Evans. Anika Evans, incredible gospel artist. She just released a new single called God's Favor. If you don't have it, go get it. It's an incredible song. It's a great song that she wrote, and Adam Bailey produced. Adam Bailey is an incredible producer, and her song. And let me say this for those of you who didn't see the video. She won an award recently. Sunday, it was announced. She was nominated for 2 Indie Music Channel Awards. One for Best Gospel Artist. She was nominated, and she won the second nomination for Best Gospel Song, which was for the single God's Favor. Incredible, incredible. We were all excited. You can look on my timeline in Facebook and check that out if you want to watch the video of all of us and our families together. Zooming in and checking that out. So with that said, I have been on a record label, Shellanique Records, and we are getting ready to do something huge. I released an album several years ago, maybe back in 2007 or something, like long time ago, called Pieces of My Life. And on that album, we had certain songs like Get to Know You, that God blessed me to write, Footprints in the Sand, Thank You, another song called several songs. One of the biggest ones, He Sees, He Knows, He Cares, that I'm grateful it just blesses a lot of people around the country. And, people, my friends and family, they love that song, and I do too. Blesses me, man. I can hardly keep myself from crying and losing it. So, since that album was released, it took me some time, and I tried to do some more writing, and I wasn't able to do it. And I went through some things. I went through a divorce, and I went through some other things, and it was hard. It was really hard to get myself back in the vein of writing again. And so recently, God has blessed. I was sent some music from my little brother, Adam Bailey. And he sent me some music. He sent me a track that he wrote, and he sang like half of it. He wrote the verse too, and he wrote the pre-chorus and the chorus. It was amazing. I listened to it. I was like, wow. So it took me some time. I was listening to it. And so I was able to write the rest of it. I was able to write the second verse, the bridge, and then come up with the tag. Really, really great song. And I'm excited because hopefully Adam can jump on. We're going to see if we can get Adam in here, and Rochelle, and maybe Adnika. I'm waiting to see if they're going to join us. So hopefully we'll get a chance to share some of that music with you right now. Okay. So hold on a second. I'm going to see if my family going to jump on and more people going to jump on. If you're here in the chat, if you're here, oh, there he is. Brother Adam.
I had to get on. I don't know why it was tripping.
You good, man. You good, man. Thanks for popping on, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely.
How's it going, man?
Oh, it's going good.
Good. Greetings. Hey, David, what's up, man? Thanks for joining in, everybody. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check something. I want to make sure we're good here. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. All right. All right, let's see. All right, so I was telling everybody about the track that you sent me, man. Tell me a little bit about how that came about and what was your thought process when you started to send, when you put that song together. How did it come together?
So I created it, like I said, about maybe 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It was for somebody else, but it was a difficult song to write to.
Yeah.
And when I was creating the song, I wanted it to be like wanted it to bang, and I wanted it to be something like an intro song or something like really exciting. And so I figured that at the time I made it a little too exciting or whatever. I thought it was like I made it too hard to write to, because people try to write to it. It was really difficult. Oh, wait a minute, I'm on the wrong song. We're talking about we're
talking about the new thing.
We are talking about what he's done for me.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my bad.
Right.
See, too much going on.
It's
okay, so what he's
it's
done for me. That song came about.
I know you busy. You be writing a bunch of stuff, man.
Oh, so much. Forgive me. Charge it to my head, not my heart. What he's done for me, man. That song. It wasn't for anybody or anything specific. It was just I just said I wanted to do a song. Mm-hmm. And I said I never wanted to do it for me. I wanted to do it for somebody else.
Yeah.
I always had in my mind, like, I'm not a singer, but I want to create ideas for people. And I created that song and wrote that song based on, hey, Shell.
Hey.
I created that song and wrote it just to have something to really go off of, to show my creativity, to show my writing, right. Producing and things like that. So, I created it from, blank surface, did the drums on keyboards, everything on other instruments,
yeah,
that you hear in the song and stuff like that. So,
yeah,
no huge motive behind it, just to really, just to create something. And that was one of the first songs I created as far as like a single goes.
Right.
That,
But what's amazing? I think I was, when we were talking about this song, I was talking about it with Rochelle, and I was saying, it's amazing that the timing couldn't be more perfect for right now, because we got all this stuff going on in the world, and people need some joy, man. People need some happiness, man.
Absolutely.
Talk about that. Absolutely. Like even, I know it came from, the old song, I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. What were you thinking when you were writing the song?
I figured that I said I wanted to kind of recreate, one of those type of good like church songs, but not make it really churchy, like make it more modern, because that I wanted it to kind of move with time. So I said, how can I recreate? What can I recreate? And how can I do it? And other people were doing other songs, and I was like, I don't want to take other people's ideas or build off of what somebody already did. So I'm thinking. And so I said, how can I apply it to my life? And I was like, wait a minute, I can do a song about joy. I'm like, why not? I'm like, it's something we need. It's something I actually have at this moment, because I actually was in a joyous moment. Like, because I'm like, man, I can't wait to create a song, but I don't know what to create. Right. I was like, why not do it on, I get joy, like something like I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. Yeah. And just restructure that. I'm like, okay, cool. So then that's where I started building up from it, not thinking that we would actually run into a time like this. Mm-hmm. But, like you said, it couldn't have been a better time for this thing to really come out.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. And I think when I got it, when you sent it to me, man, I was excited, and I just started writing to it, because I hadn't written, I was saying before you got on, I hadn't written anything for years, and I was struggling to write. And so I want to thank you, man, seriously, from my heart, because this was the first song that I was really able to complete and write in a number of years, because of, the things that I had been through or whatever. And I just felt like, man, it's amazing how God blessed us with that. If you're just joining us, We got Adam Q Bailey on the line.
Adam.
What's going on?
Big producer. One of our great producers with Shellanique Records, and we have our manager, Miss Rochelle Jennings, on the line. They joined us because we have a big announcement. So I bet y'all saying y'all tired of hearing us talk about the song, and maybe you want to hear the song. So all right, here we go. I'm gonna play just a little bit for you because I can't play the whole thing, but I'm gonna play a little bit for you. So check this out. Listen.
This joy that I have, the world didn't give it, can't take it away. No. What's inside of me just won't let me be. I gotta praise and give him the glory for everything in me. Oh, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances, nothing can stand against the joy he's giving me. Oh, when I think about everything Jesus has done for me, what he's done for me, when I think about how he shared his grace and his mercy, I get joy. I get joy every time I think about what he's done for me.
All right, that's all y'all get.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Man, tell me what y'all think. Groovy, thank you, David. Tell me what y'all think. Put it in the chat. If you're on Facebook. Thanks for joining us. We just played a little bit. Maybe I'll play another piece for those people that didn't hear it. If you didn't hear it, let me know. I'll play it again.
Just play the same piece.
The same,
right? Same piece.
I ain't giving them nothing extra. Right. Let me know what you think. Put it in if you're on Facebook. Say hello. Put it in the chat.
Before you play that same piece, I just want to say, he's gonna release. This is gonna be released July 10th, 2020. So get ready to get to your iTunes, your Spotify, your Rhapsody, your Google Play,
yes,
all of that. Get there, get ready for it. July 10th.
Yes.
We are definitely. It's gonna be a great thing. And then on top of that, we are going to do an intimate setting with Marcus on July 10th, that Friday. We're going to do an intimate setting that night. He's going to perform the song along with some of his other songs, but he is going to perform What He's Done For Me live. July 10th, 2020 at 7. It's going to be a live stream.
Yes.
You'll be able to sit down, get on your couch, get on your laptop, your tablet, put it on your TV, however you want to do it, and join in and see Marcus perform some of his songs off his album, Like He Sees, He Knows, He Cares, and then be able to hear him sing his newest single, What He's Done For Me. That's July 10th, 7 o'clock, July 10th. The single will be out, so please look for that. Put that on your calendar, July 10th.
Yeah, we have a flyer. We'll post the flyer as soon as this live is over. So if you're not my friend on Facebook, go ahead and follow me or follow the Facebook page. In fact, go ahead and like the Facebook page. If you're looking at this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click your notifications. I sound like a YouTuber now. Click those notifications so you can get a video. Because actually, I didn't tell Rochelle this. I think I did, and I didn't tell Adam this yet. But we might be maybe working on a little video for the song.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Working on a video. So we're gonna post
it
that.
happen.
Yeah, man. We're trying to do it, man. Because like I said, people need some joy. Let me play a little piece of it for those of y'all that didn't hear it yet. I'm gonna play that same piece. You heard it.
This joy that I have, the world didn't give it, can't take it away. No. What's inside of me just won't let me be. I gotta praise and give him the glory for everything in me. Oh, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances, nothing can stand against the joy he's giving me. Oh, when I think about everything Jesus has done for me, what he's done for me, when I think about how he shared his grace and his mercy, I get joy, joy, joy. I get joy every time I think about what He's done for me.
That's it. Can't play no more.
And let me point out while we're there. I can't take full credit for this entire song.
Okay.
So that part that you heard was pretty much the part that I wrote. So credit Marcus like tremendously because he actually wrote the latter half of the part like of the song, the second verse, the vamp, the bridge, and that's where it really gets way more exciting. And so all of that stuff, like going towards the second verse to the end, was Marcus's writing and Marcus's creativity. So I can't take full credit for that. Like the song wouldn't be really what it is if it wasn't for him either. So
thank you, man.
Yeah, I may have started it, but it's not a finished product without you. So man, big ups. And without even thinking, it was like, oh man, yeah, this works.
Yeah, it does.
It works.
I think it came together really well, and I think it's gonna be great. So yeah, that's the big news, everybody.
Yeah.
I have not released any music. That's what makes it so exciting because I have not released any music since 2007. I think it's been way back, like 13 years. It's like, wow, like so amazing, and it couldn't be better timing. Like I said, there's so much going on in the world, but we need our attention on something that's gonna just bless us, help us to have a better state of mind, a better heart. So if you're watching this after we went live, it's cool, no problem. Share this with somebody, and when we post the flyer, tag someone in the flyer, share the flyer. We are going to go live and do a live concert, sharing some of the music. Hey, Mom. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, you know I'm staying with my gospel roots. You know that. So that's my mom right there. That's my spiritual mom. She's amazing, man. Thank you, David. Thank you, David, for sharing. I appreciate that. So yeah, what was I saying? We're gonna go live on July 10th. July 10th, the song is gonna be released. I'm excited. I haven't released any music since then, and I'm I'm excited about this particular song. Not just the song, but the project that's coming with it. So yes, there is an album coming after that, but we just wanted to release a single to give you guys a taste of what's coming with the album after that. But like I said, this single's coming out. What He's done for me. We're gonna share the flyer July the 10th. Put that on your calendar. We'll make an invite on Facebook or wherever else we can. Share that and put it out there because we want people to have some joy.
Absolutely.
And here's something. I'm trying not to preach, but let me say this. There's a difference between happiness and joy, right? So happiness you have because things are happening, right? But joy is with you no matter what. You get joy when you're crying. You get joy when you're sad. You can have joy in the midst of anything. Think about it. How many times have you had joy even when you were going through a troubled time? So that's what it's about.
Right.
Exactly.
Any last words, y'all?
No, I'm just excited, and I think it for the times, the things that are going on. I think the song of What He's Done for Me. You have to always focus on the goodness of what God is doing in your life, because you can let a lot of the stuff that's going on and the events that are going on, the COVID and the things that are going on in Indianapolis with George Floyd, and in Georgia and stuff, and it can get heavy on you. You can feel a certain way, but when you think about, like you said, when you think about everything Jesus has done for me, that's I get joy, and it's what He's done for me. So I think this is going to be awesome. Everybody's gonna love it. That's just me. I know everybody's gonna look, because Adam and the talent that he has and the things that he has done. I mean, let's just take a look at the timeline. He just recently helped win an award for Best Gospel Song from the Indie Music Channel for the record he produced with Evans, God's Favor. And now we got another song coming out that he produced with Marcus, and it's What He's Done for Me. So it's like the talent that Adam, I commend you, Adam. Like I said before, I tell him all the time, he has all the talent in the world, and it's to be in partnership and with him with the label. It's just awesome, and I just look forward to all the things. I'd be like, what are the other songs you got? and other things we
Yeah.
got going on. So
Right.
Right.
and it's just awesome to be a part in the, all of us together. It's just great, and we're just moving forward. So I'm looking forward to this release July 10th, to the concert, and just doing bigger and bigger things
Yeah.
going forward.
Yeah. And before Adam speaks,
Absolutely.
we gotta give credit to the drummer. Adam,
Oh,
your last
man.
comments. Can you talk
Demarie
about the drum work
Harris.
on this?
Demarie Harris. So I thought my drums were sick. My drums was nice, but of course, when you get a actual real drummer and somebody who knows what they're doing, not to mention, he produces himself,
Yeah.
and so
Yes, he does.
it was a
Yes, he
real
does.
easy process. I just said, here, take it, listen to it, put the drums behind it. He did it all by himself, so I didn't have to call him, from wherever, and then we sit up there in this whole long session. He did it, sent it right to me, and he is an amazing, not just an amazing drummer, but amazing musician all around. Like, man, he plays
Yes, he is. Yes,
all
he
kind of
is. And
instruments. He's doing sound. So, man,
Yeah.
that
He's
dude
got-
is bad.
he's-
Demarie Harris,
he's
dude.
yeah.
Like,
He's got all
so,
the talent
like-
in the world. I mean, he's one of the reasons why when we Shelanique just did the night of gospel music, he was the one that provided all the equipment and
Oh, yeah.
set up all the equipment. So he has his own digital entertainment company.
Yeah.
So if
Company,
you need
yeah.
audio for an event or whatever, he's available. So it's just like, I mean, man, this talent is just everywhere.
The animal.
Awesome. All right,
Yeah.
y'all. July 10th, we're going to share the flyer. The song is going to be available July 10th. And we might just go live the night of to play a little bit of it for you on the night that it actually releases. So
Really?
stay tuned, because I'm going to share, and we're gonna do some things. I'm excited.
I'm
man.
excited. I'm excited.
Everybody get
Excited.
excited. And you know what? It's not just me. Like, don't let us be the only ones excited. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this song is not just about me. Like,
Right.
this song is about what he's done for you, what he's done for
Mhm.
you, what he's done for you. So get
Yeah.
excited, because even
Right.
if you don't feel like anything is changing, he's getting ready to do some great things for you. I love y'all so much. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, everybody that joined in. Share the flyer when you see it. It's gonna be posted in a minute. Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go out and play a little bit of